So I just got done taking a shower, and I wanted to talk about mermails because I'm kind of wet and salty from playing against the deck the other night. Mermails are absolutely retarded in terms of gadget plays. So I'm going to give you guys a rundown. It's the first time I've ever played against mermails. I want to talk about the matchup for gadgets in general and how you can better play against the deck itself. I guess that's the best way to say it. Hope you guys love the hairdo. Got the water for this video. We're good to go. So, mermails, they generate insane pluses through their discard outlets and tributing for effects. So, Moon Glaceon's a card, and it sucks badly being on the receiving end of one because you just watch two of your cards get chopped. So, for example, if you win the dice roll, you open Gear Frame, you search for a Fortress. Alright, you set your one back row. Your opponent might clean off your back row with MST, or they can use their +2 Undyne play. Opening Undyne makes the gadget player look really bad because it's a +2 for no unrelentless reason. Your turn one Gear Frame play makes you look down for that +2 that they get. So the Undyne play allows them to search for Moon Glaceon Abyss Megalo, allows them to blow up your one back row to go off. The Undyne play, it's dependent on what they search for. So if your Gear Frame somehow survives to the next turn, you combo up into Gear Gigant X. You better hope your back row is something receptive. Compulse, Fiend's Chain is really good. I mean, they still get to fulfill the cost, but the other thing is Gen X Controller beats the crap out of gadgets. 1400 is the biggest thing you're ever going to have to deal with in a gadget deck. And it's a normal monster. They get it for free, so they'll just summon it and poke until the time is right to get over your big guys. But as I said, your turn one play should be Gear Frame with a back row if you can provide one. Hold your MSTs in your hand. You have to stop those spheres from going off. Heavy Storm's really dead in this particular matchup. I might consider boarding out Heavy. It depends if a lot of Abyss or a lot of people board in Decree. I might leave it in. But hold your MSTs for the Abyss plays during the end phase. Just pop them off from your hand. Really good. But like I said, in terms of Undyne, Undyne gives the deck a whole new level of utility. Allows them to set up, search, whatever they need. Moon Glaceon is an issue for players in general. The good thing that the gadget deck has going for it, if you can set up your Gargantuan X play, Fortress is a really big hassle for them because Abyss Megalo is only 2400. So 2500 Fortress beats. If they target it with a card effect, you get to rip another card out of their hand. Seems really good to me. Big Eye wrecks their day. Gores and Trag I also noticed is a big issue for them as well. Mexi you might get, one draw off of. But that's besides the point. Gores and Trag are unbelievable issues for them. If you can establish bigger monsters after you whittle down their card advantage, the thing is, like, it's a war of nutrition, at least in the beginning of the game. Sorry about the camera going up and down. But like I said, as soon as you can get around their turn 2, establish a Gear Gigant X, or, something along those lines, or if you have a defensive Trag or a Gores, you should be a lot better off. Haha, switching camera angles. It's a lot better. Rabbi set. But besides that, like I said, Moon Glaceon's an issue. Abyss Megalo's double attack function, tributing to fulfill cost. You just have to be aware of their destruction abilities. Don't be like me and set 5 back row unless you're really lucky. I do know that the Gores token is also an issue for them. It's not just Gores, it's the token as well. For some reason, if you drop a 2400 token, they just kind of look at you and just complain. I don't know if you want to side Veilers for this particular matchup. I know Macro should wreck them. Abyss Dweller gave me really bad results when I was testing, just because they can just pop it off. It's so easy for Dragoons just to get normal summon and attack over it. They also have a billion outlets to discard. Their deck also makes Gachi Gachi Gentetsu with Deep Sea Diva. That's also very problematic, I've noticed. A deck that gives you infinite resources to search, depending on how you open, also gives them one of the most annoying monsters for gadgets to deal with. But like I said, if you open up Macrocosmos, you should have a really good matchup. If you're citing Soul Drain, you should be fine. Mind Control is also really, really good for them. Bottomless Trap Hole seems to wreck their day as well. Deep Prison's good if you can get it off. Marksmen exist. You can't let those marksmen get in any damage against you because they just set up annoying plays. Morgachis, Zenmains. Black Corn might be good if you can somehow defend it against them, but I mean, you might have to make number 50 Black Corn to get Gachi off the field. But other than that, the deck is really hard to keep up with. Like I said, their turn 1 +2 play into a +2 off of your hand play. It's equivalently a +4 for no reason. So, just if you're playing gadgets, gain as much momentum as you can, as fast as you can. Make sure your answers that you choose are receptive. Make sure you don't make any bad play, because one wrong move probably lose you the game. Hold your MSTs as long as you can. I want to say maybe consider signing Baylor's fucking Banisher, and Banisher with like 5 back row will wreck their day. You'll win like every game. I don't know if Fossil Dino would be something to consider. I heard 1 or 2 people talk about it, but I don't see how Dino would be of any use. But it depends what's up to you guys. If you want to play or Side Soul Drain or Macro, it's player preference. Just remember, Macro wrecks the crap out of Fortress, and Fortress is a very, very, very solid up to Mermail Atlanteans. So I know I've kind of went through the same points over and over in this video, and I do apologize for that. But let me know what you guys think about the Mermail matchup for gadgets. I want to test against it a few more times later this week when I get the time. I've had a lot of questions about what to decide against the deck in general. But, you know, I gotta get my feet a little bit more wet. As you can see, my hair is already wet. I got soaked by the Mermail deck. So, like I said, guys, please like this video, comment. I'll keep doing these playverse videos, and should have my gadget deck updated for Thanksgiving for you guys. Later.